Imagine this. You're biting into a warm, crusty baguette in Paris. Golden, chewy, with that perfect tangy kick. Now picture a slice of American bread. Soft, sweet, and kind of forgettable. Why does Europe's bread taste like a masterpiece while America's feels like a factory flop? Stick around because I'm diving deep into the secrets behind this delicious divide, and by the end, you'll know why your next loaf matters. Welcome back, friends. Today we're cracking open the breadbasket of two continents. Is it tradition, ingredients, or something sneakier? Let's find out, starting with the juicy stuff. First off, Europe's bread game is centuries old. Think about it. French boulangeries, German sourdoughs, Italian ciabatta, they've had hundreds of years to perfect their craft. In America, bread's more like a modern invention, mass-produced to keep up with a fast-paced life. Tradition versus convenience. Guess which one wins the flavor war? But it's not just about time. Europe's got a secret weapon: rules. In places like France, laws literally dictate what goes into a baguette. Flour, water, salt, yeast, that's it. No sugar, no preservatives, no shortcuts. Meanwhile, in the US, flip over a loaf of Wonder Bread. You'll see a novel: high fructose corn syrup, soybean oil, dough conditioners. It's less bread, more chemistry experiment. Let's talk taste. European bread leans hard into fermentation. Sourdough, for example, takes hours, sometimes days, to rise. That slow process creates complex flavors: nutty, tangy, rich. American bread? It's speed-dated. Commercial yeast and fast-proofing churn-out loaves in hours, but you lose that depth. It's like comparing a slow-cooked stew to a microwave meal. And then there's wheat. Europe often uses heritage grains. Think spelt or emmer, grown for flavor, not just yield. In the US, industrial farming breeds wheat for volume and shelf life. Soft, yes. Tasty, not so much. Oh, and don't get me started on water. Europe's mineral-rich springs versus America's treated tap. It's a subtle flex, but bakers swear it matters. Now, culture. In Europe, bread's a ritual. You buy it fresh, eat it that day, savor it with cheese or soup. It's an event. In America, bread's a utility. Sandwich fodder or toast stuffed in plastic for weeks. We're talking different vibes. Art versus efficiency. No wonder one feels like a hug and the other like a shrug. But wait, there's a twist. America does have killer bread, if you look hard. Artisan bakeries in Portland or San Francisco are fighting back with sourdoughs that rival Paris. Problem is, they're the exception, not the rule. In Europe, that quality's everywhere. Your corner shop's as good as a Michelin star. So, why should you care? Because bread's more than food. It's history, science, and soul in every bite. Europe's winning because they treat it like treasure. America's catching up, but big bread's still king. Next time you grab a loaf, ask, is this feeding me or just filling me? Here's the challenge. Taste the difference yourself. Hunt down a real European-style loaf. Crusty, simple, bold, and compare it to the supermarket stuff. Your taste buds will thank you. And hey, if you've got a bread hot take, drop it in the comments. I'm reading every one. There are many videos about delicious food on my channel. Feel free to come in. If you loved this deep dive into bread bliss, smash that like button. It's the yeast we need to rise. Subscribe for more food secrets and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's showdown. See you in the next one.